if you have a $1 or $2 account to flip, or you want to just flip a $1 or $3 or $5 account, then V75 is really a good option. I advise you go for V75 because there's a lot you can benefit. Number one, it's a very volatile market. If you capture one of this move, you are going to be making a lot of money. You understand? It's a very volatile pair. So using like $1 or $2, it's very fast to flip that amount using the V75. So right here, I'm going to show you exactly how to trade or flip any kind of account, even a dollar. You can flip it using this strategy. Okay, so this is called the divergence strategy. You're going to be trading divergence. You're going to be hunting the divergence and be killing the market just as it goes. You understand? I'm going to show you everything you need to do. But remember, do not skip any part of this video. Watch this video to the end so you don't miss any kind of information I want to drop in this video. Just give me a few minutes from your life. Let me just show you what I mean and how to be able to trade and flip any kind of amount you have right now. If you're new around the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell icon to get notified each and every single time I post a powerful strategy. And as this video goes on, drop this video a like to show your support. I'm giving out a lot of good things, a lot of good stuff right here. So to show your support, the least you can do is subscribe and give this video a like. So thank you for doing that. Let's proceed to this video. So this is called the Divergence Volatility Index Strategy. Volatility 75 Index Strategy. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by just trading the divergence. Now, what you're just going to do on the market is just very simple. It's a very simple thing. So what you want to do is you look at you're going to be looking at the indicator window one first. Like the first thing is look at indicator window one to find a divergence. Now, first, before I say divergence, let me just explain what divergence means, like to the newbies. Okay, now divergent is just like the word diverge. Okay, it simply means when the candles are going higher highs, okay, and the indicator is making lower highs, that is divergence. They are diverging to different direction. Okay, so that is what divergence is. You understand? When two direction, when the market and the oscillator is not going the same direction, this is going like this and this is going like this. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. That's called divergence. Okay, so I'm going to show you example of what divergence actually means. So a very clear example of what divergence means is here on the main chart. Look at it. Okay, let me just edit this properly. Let's do this properly. Okay, look at this right here. You see how the candles made a double bottom right here. Okay, now on the indicator, this is what we saw on the indicator right here. As you can see, it made a higher low. That's on the indicator. On the main chart, it made double bottom. Then on the indicator window one, it made a higher low. It made a higher low right here, as you can see. Okay, so this is a typical example of what a divergence is about. So how do we then trade it? Now, the first thing you want to do is identify that divergence. So how do you identify divergence? You're looking at the indicator window one for identify divergence. Look at the indicator window one. Once you look at the indicator window one and you be able to identify one divergence, that is, you're good to go. Very, very good to go. One divergence identified, you're good to go. The next thing you want to do is you wait for this other indicator window window 2. Look at this. Once you find a divergence and you see that this here is at a it's at this oversold level, it's around this side, I see that it started going upwards, right? Started going upwards, right? You're seeing that it has started going upwards. It is pointing up from the oversold to the, you understand, it started going, leaving the oversold level here. That's number 2. Number 3, wait for the indicator, the moving average on the main chart, for the candles to be able to cross this. Once one candle closes comfortably above this level, okay, closes out of that red line, then that's your signal for a buy. You wait for this candle to cross above here. Once it crosses and closes above this level here, once it crosses above that level, you place your buy. Now, where you're going to be putting your SL, put your SL right below this level here, where that's the recent key level before that move. Okay, recent key level. Now, talking about TP, I just don't like putting TPs for a reason. Okay, the reason I don't like putting TP is sometimes the market just gets to your position, like gets to a particular level, you put your TP and break it and continue going upwards. Okay, so what I would suggest you do is, as the market closes like this, okay, as it closes here and starts making a move, adjust your stop loss. Okay, after placing your stop loss and see that you're in profit, adjust your stop loss, take it until it exhausts and tap you out, so you don't leave any money right there. Okay, so now let me show you the zoom level of this strategy. Zoom out completely, zoom in. 1, 2. You understand? We're using the third zoom level for this strategy. Okay, third zoom level. Now, do not trade this on the 1 minute time frame. The 1 minute time frame is overcrowded. Okay, do this on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, let me go show you some more example. Okay, so but just so you know, now I have a robot that trades this V75 robot, this V75 index. I have a robot that kills the volatility index. You understand? It's called the Smart Bot. It specializes on killing this market on a daily. You understand? If you don't want to trade manually, you just want something that will trade for you, then I suggest you go for the Smart Bot. It is amazing, super amazing. Okay, it's super amazing. Then if you're the kind of person that likes trading the boom and crash market, you just want to trade boom and crash market without you trading, doing the actual trading, then I have a robot called the multi-bump. That is what it's good at. It kills the boom and crash market too. But if you like V75 and you don't want to trade it yourself, SmartBot can do the job for you automatically, hands free. Okay, automatically hands free. Now the next divergence here is this. Okay, this is not a pure divergence, so I'm not going to count this one. So let me just go look for a beautiful divergence. Okay, I think I found one divergence. Now you're going to be using the MACD for the divergence. Okay, you're going to be using MACD for the divergence on the indicator window 1. This is what I saw right here. This is called the low. That is making a lower high. Then on the indicator, on the main chart, which is the candles, I was able to find higher high. Now once you see that, higher high is formed, there's a divergence there. Now this is where you want to wait for everything to happen. Okay, so now the next thing is to check the indicator window 2. Where is this at? On the indicator window 2, this is seated at the overbought region, so I'll patiently wait for it to leave that level. As you can see right here, it left the level, but it didn't break this level, it didn't break this candle. It went back up and completed the higher high. Then it now broke it right here and closed below the line on the main chart. So what do? Then you enter and place your SL just right above this level here. Your SL is going to be here. Put your SL here. Okay, and you're writing all this thing down. Let me just give one more example before I show you the settings of this strategy, the simple strategy. Okay, let me show you. Did we get a divergence here? It looks like we got a divergence here. Okay, this is a very beautiful one. On the indicator window 1, this is what I saw. As you can see, this is a double bottom with it's slightly giving us a higher low. Okay, so this started from here. It started from here to here. As you can see, started from here to here, then giving us divergence. Then this here is also on the main chart. It was giving us lower low. Okay, but this on the indicator window 1 is showing higher low. So that is actually divergent. So what you do is you wait for your you wait for this to break above this level. Now once you see it breaks above this line, red line here, you enter for a buy and put your SL right about here. As you can see, it just broke in back and into that line and zoomed off. Okay, so you're taking everything you need to take from the market just immediately. You understand? So that is exactly how to trade with this strategy. So go guys, go now, go try it out on your demo account. And if you're not a subscriber yet, you might want to subscribe because you would miss a lot. Okay, you're going to be missing a lot of the goodies I was sharing on this YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get started. And if you're enjoying the video so far, smash the like button. Let's continue to show your support. Okay, now let me show you the settings of this strategy. Now we're using a couple of settings. We are using the moving average on the main chart, relative strength index on the indicator window 1, MACD on the indicator window 1, and finally on the indicator window 2, we're using the stochastic oscillator. Okay guys, you understand? We're using the stochastic oscillator for these are the couple of indicators we are using. Now on the main chart, we have the moving average. At the moving average, the period 20, shift is 0, method is exponential, apply to close. Then put in the color of your choice, click on save, add indicator window 1, relative strength index. Then using the 14 period, apply to close. Using the 30 and 70 levels. Then this should be the color of your background. The star should be the color of your background. Okay, click on save. Then MACD, we're adding the MACD again. Using the default settings of MACD. Okay, just increase the opacity. Right, the fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Apply to close and save. Now that is it. Let's go to the final indicator. Now the stochastic indicator, we are using the default settings. It works very, very good. K period is 5, D period is 3, slowing is 3, price field is low high, method simple. Okay, using the color of your choice, click on save. Now on the latest trend index, the color of the background is what you put this. You understand? But the color of my background is black, and I had to put this black right there. Okay, I have to change because I'm not using this. I'm not using this one. I'm not using only the window. Okay, relative strength. They are only using the window. So change the color of your background. That means your background is white. Change that color to white. Okay, that is it. You will now have exactly what you are seeing right here, guys. This is how it is, and what an incredible strategy. So try it out after watching this video right now. And I have a robot that does the trading for you. If you're the person that just wants to trade V75, I have a robot called SmartBot. It's going to do the work for you hands free if you don't want to trade on your own. You understand? Some people don't have time to trade on their own. Okay, so we don't have the time. So the SmartBot will do the work for you. So after watching this video right now, go check that video out. Even if it's 2-3 minutes, watch it and see for yourself how it works. You're going to be blown away. Trust me, you're going to be blown away. If you're new around this channel, so hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon to get notified. And every single time I post a powerful strategy. And if you would like to join ABCFX College, message me on Telegram directly to know what it costs to join the ABCFX College, guys. So that is that. If you have friends, invite every one of them. Enemies, invite everybody. Let's make money together.